Well, we are back. We are back on the world. Well, not really yet. Have I changed the controls yet? Okay, yeah, I have. Oh, I've got like an inventory full of pickaxes and stuff. I actually started the quarry recently. Kind of laggy. Or I sort of started the quarry. I went out to the spot where I'm going to do the quarry, and I built a little house to store stuff and hang out and skip night in. I also started redoing these pathways. I like them a lot more now. They're a bit more organic. Damn, it is like still the middle of the night. That sucks. Guess I'll harvest some trees to pass the time. Oh no, I've got plenty of sticks on me. Did I only get the one big tree? Yeah, I only got the one. God, what is up with my throat? Hey, Cosmic, how you doing, bro? Exercise book, how you doing, man? Haven't talked to you in a while. Nice. Hope work wasn't too bad today. Working on a Sunday definitely sucks. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing today? Oh wait, no, you already said how you're doing. Just chilling. There's two spiders over there. You fuck. Oh, he's not aggro because he's by that torch. Thought I saw a skeleton jockey out there. because of the fact that I don't want to run out of saplings, I've been harvesting at least 12, and then I burn the leaves every time I clear the tree farm. You're biking home right now and you're talking in the chat? That's wild, dude. Cosmic, pop a wheelie, bro. Pop a wheelie. See a tailspin. Or tail whip, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know, dude. I skateboard. I don't ride bikes. That's actually funny, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Most physically active chatter of all time. Brain rot maxing on the bike. That's how I feel when I'm driving and like, I don't know, I'll go to YouTube to try to pull up a podcast or something to listen to while I'm driving, but then I'll have like a notification and it's a video where I know it's, you know, it's not really like the video that matters, it's kind of like the commentary in the video. That's how I feel whenever I play something like that, whenever I'm driving home away from work. It makes me feel like I'm just indulging in absolute brain rot. I need one more. Dude, fuck yeah. Fuck, I don't have my flint and steel. Also, I think this is going to be the final day on alpha version. I think I'm gonna update after today. Consuming slop while driving is crazy work. It really is, dude. Because leaf decay doesn't work in this version, this is how I get rid of the leaves. I was looking through beta versions today. Oh, the flint broke. I was looking through beta versions today to try to figure out where I'm going to update to exactly, because I don't want to update to a version where nothing's added, you know? It's kind of just like the name of the version that's being changed mostly. So I think I'm going to end up updating to beta 1.2 or 1.3, whichever one adds proper leaf decay. I think that's the one I'm going to be moving to. Take a dab right now. I don't do wax anymore. Stop doing wax. Need to get off some dirt. How you doing tonight, Nami? Why? What happened? I just felt like I was too high all the time, so I stopped doing wax. I went back to flower. Oops. good to hear, Amy. Damn it. Take a rip from a bong then? Nah, I don't smoke inside. I did that before I started the stream. Yeah, I also agree with Nami. It's bad for you. I got this glass on me. Forgot to bring that with me last night when I was making this little cabin. So I'm gonna go put windows on this thing. It is. It's like a do as I say, not as I do sort of thing, you know? It's over there. I also died to a creeper here last night. Let's see if we can find this spot. I think it's like right here. Yeah. I got super fucked up right here. I settled on this being the spot where I'm going to make a quarry though, because I kind of just wanted to be like not in visible range of everything else that I'm doing. And it also has this chunk error next to it that I thought was pretty cool. This isn't the chunk error I was looking for last week, but it might actually be. It might be connected. I think honestly, I think I'm gonna end up stopping at beta 1.7.3 because in 1.8, beta 1.8, that's when hunger gets added, and I kind of like old Minecraft. I'm gonna hang out and play old Minecraft. Yeah, this is the chunk error. So I think it was you that said this last week, Nami. I think it is because of the render distance and changing versions. Because there's other chunk errors, kind of that direction across like the ocean, but I think it's just out of render distance as well. Yeah, I've got like a little storage room down here. It's probably gonna be something I mostly do off camera though, so I'm not gonna dig in the quarry. Kind of just stops right here too. I don't really know why. Or I guess it goes off in this direction and then stops. There's something else I also was working on. It's the thing that is the thumbnail of the stream. Like this bridge that goes from the base area all the way back to World Spawn. Sun's about to go down anyway. Let's go check it out. By the time we're done with it, it'll probably be nighttime. I think the first thing I want to do though is I want to build like a tower at where the bridge ends so that you can kind of get up to it, because right now it's just like a dirt staircase and I don't want that to be permanently how it is. So I do want to add rails to this, but since powered rails are coming in beta version, I don't want to do it yet because I don't want to do booster tracks on the side. So it would just, I don't know, it wouldn't look good and I would just have to get rid of it. Oh well. See you later, Exercise Book. Appreciate you stopping by. That's World Spawn down there. And I guess I would want to make the tower like right here. And just have it connect straight up to it. Yeah, it's like this all the way back. There's still a few spots where I haven't put torches though, so let's do that while I'm over here. Okay, cool. That's all of them. So I guess I can like go back, get some supplies to do the build. Although I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna actually build. I know a tower. I don't have any plans for it though. I'm also not really good at doing like a pointy roof. I might have to Google images, search some shit. It is a lot faster and safer than just going on natural terrain. And as I say that, a creep just fucking spawns. I've had things drop on me while coming out of that. It's always a bit of a jump scare. I'm gonna get rid of this tree. I kind of ended up deciding against having like these planters with the trees. I think I'm just gonna have like natural trees here. I kind of want to use netherrack for like the roof, just because it's something I haven't used yet, but I do have a bit of it. I've got enough to make a roof. Oh, I should have left all these pickaxes and stuff at the quarry. That's what they're for anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave all this stuff in here. Like 2 of the pickaxes though. I feel like that will be enough stuff. I also think I ran out of gravel. Did I run out of gravel? Yeah, I ran out of gravel doing the pathways, which is kind of annoying. I think probably the easiest way for me to get gravel would be to go underwater and do the door trick for just hanging out down there. But that's gonna be really annoying. I don't really want to do that. My other option would be to go down into my strip mine and just look for all of the spots where there's just gravel that I like didn't mine up and get all of that. I kind of would prefer doing that one instead of, oh fuck, I forgot to burn this down. Yeah, I would prefer doing that instead of hanging out on the bottom of the ocean. God damn it. Keep missing. I've also got a good bit of iron now, but I'm saving all of that up for rails. So I can't use it yet. What is the recipe for this shit? Yeah, I think it's like this spot right here, the tops of the walls, and that corner back there, beside the tree farm, that I still need to put gravel on. Might might go harvest that after building the tower. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm not going that way. I need to check and see what version beds are added. Oh fuck. Why are you there? Nice. Sun's about to come up. Should be daytime by the time we get to the end of the bridge. My sword's finally below like 50% durability. I've had it for a while. I also did end up finding a desert, but I don't think deserts are big enough in this version for me to try to base a quarry around it for harvesting a lot of sand. So I kind of had to just abandon that entire idea. So like, hmm. I don't know, there should probably be something like circular, right? Hmm. I don't really know. Maybe not circular. Maybe something more square. So that part's 5 wide. 3, 4, 5. I also learned you could like butterfly click to craft faster since there's no shift click crafting. That's been pretty nice quality of life. Hmm. Probably need stairs. Because I would have to like do that, I think. I don't know, that could be okay. I don't know. I think I kind of switched up my plans entirely already, just like from the start. Because like I was gonna do like kind of like a circular shape with like one of like the cone shaped tower, like cone shaped roof on the tower, but I don't know. Mm-mm. Yeah, it should probably be like that, and this should be the floor of this part of it. Actually, yeah, that was fine in the first place. It only lets me place 2 slabs at a time when I'm on the half block spot, not in the full block spot. I don't know if I'm just bad at clicking, but it's weird. Because like, okay, this is on the full block spot, right? I clicked twice, it didn't place twice. Now I'm on the half block spot, but I can do 2. Weird. I do kind of like the fact that so much of the block palette in these like older versions is just like stone types. Gives everything like a very brutalist look. I kind of like that. I keep having to go back down. Wait, what side was I on? Still on this side? Fuck, I can get up there. Heard a spider. I don't know where it is though. I'll put that there for now too. I think I'll be able to keep building as long as I don't get shot down. This window is like, what, 3 blocks tall? Or is it 2 blocks tall? 2. All these slabs that I'm using used to be part of the pathway at my base. And you only get like half of the amount of slabs back. So I ended up losing like half of whatever I have right now. Like I should have twice as much. I didn't think I would take damage. Oh, it's not even midnight yet. What the hell? Oh my god, what the fuck? Where did I get shot from, dude? What the fuck? Um... Hmm. Nice. Fuck that, go away. My boots broke. I didn't even notice that. Sorry, I'm looking at Minecraft roof designs right now. Like, I might as well fucking do something while I'm waiting out nighttime. Hmm. So the sun's about to come up. You gotta be shitting me, bro. Go away. What the fuck? I have food on me? I have weed. Oh, fuck. What? How? Dude, I saw that coming at me. That's such bullshit. Burn, you fuck. Yeah, all of you. Every single one of you. Well, except for you, I guess, but... Okay, hold on. I feel like I might just be like overthinking this. Fuck it. It's probably gonna come out kind of ugly and blocky, but whatever. Let's do it off of this staircase. Oh no. Found his way back up. That fuck. Go away. No, no! What? It was so instant. That was on sight, dude. That was fucked. I thought I was gonna just be able to like hit him twice real quick and that's it, you know? But so like I don't know. See how stupid this looks. I don't know, man. It kind of looks like a dick. I don't really like it. I think I'm probably gonna get rid of this. I can't build phallic imagery on my world. It's just too far. Actually, no. I can leave this. I like that more than the penis shape, so I think we're gonna go with it. Here, I'll put like a crafting table and double chest right here. I knew that would happen. Probably make like a little pathway because this is the exact spawn point of the world. What are the coordinates of this? 370, 135. Yeah, that's like the exact spawn point of the world, so this being like right next to it is really nice. Probably like, I don't know, get some dirt so I can clean up this area though. Ended up not using a lot of the blocks that I brought, which is good. Resources are pretty expensive. Jesus Christ, dude. I don't really like the top of this like this. But like, you're never really gonna see it, so does it really matter? Whenever I get to beta version and have access to powered rails, I'll like put a little station for like pressing a button and just getting sent on your way. Probably make some more stairs. I feel like this will be enough stuff. Lamp thingy. Couple of them, I guess. do I need? Pants and boots? Nighttime's almost over. Dude, these trees are taking so fucking long to grow. I planted these things, this one and that one, last night. And then I played for a little while in this area. And they still haven't grown. Creepy cave noise. That's a lot nicer. I like that a lot more. I actually could get rid of this shit. don't know. I actually don't really think it looks better. I think it looks worse now. I'm becoming so fucking alpha pilled, dude. I don't like stairs. It's too much curvature. I need it to be as blocky as possible. My god, can you get... Oh, much nicer. Probably should have brought more dirt, but whatever, fuck it. Damn. No more shovels? Need some more cobblestone stairs. It's also dark. We'll see how well this works out. Fuck. Skeletons always jump scare me, dude. I don't know what it is. I'm just never prepared to be shot at. It's not even middle of the night yet. That sucks. I need to put down like a few more stairs. I want to put some lamps out there just for like decoration. It is kind of nice to have like an actual thing built somewhere that isn't the base, you know? Makes me feel like things are a little more spread out. Jesus Christ, there's so many mobs right there. I do have like a list of stuff that I wanted to do. Build tower at spawn for bridge. I'll delete that one. There's also collect gravel and work on the pathway, start on the quarry, which I don't think I want to do. Build the fishing hut. I don't know if I'll do that. Expand the tree farm. Go to the nether. And try to get glowstone, netherrack, and soul sand. I don't really need netherrack, but I would like to just have a double chest of it for building, I guess. I might go collect gravel. Although, I feel like if I do the quarry, I would also get gravel, but I don't know. If I expand the tree farm, I'm gonna have to either go underground with it or clear out more land and basically copy paste the same like fence dimensions. Which I don't fucking Christ go away, which I don't really want to do. I'm gonna walk away to try to unload everything that's there. Yeah, I think the next thing I'm gonna do is probably start on the quarry. I think I said like 4 times, and I'm not going to do that, but yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Stack of string now. Oh shit! Actually, got a spider spawner the other day, so I've got a spider spawner now. The only thing is, it's like it's kind of in the middle of my strip mine area, like right above the main tunnel. I don't really know what to do about that. Like, I don't know if there's no XP. I would just be using it to get string, and can you use string to make wool in this version? No. Maybe that happens in beta that you're able to do that. There's really no use in that spawner for right now, I guess. I like that. I actually think that's not bad. Bad at all. Alright, yeah, so like this is the spawn point of the world, and be pretty chill getting back over there. Let's see, I want to set up some lamps now. Yeah, I've got to stop keeping flint and steel in my hotbar. That shit is gonna fuck me over one day. Oh no, fuck. I've got to let this grass grow. Alright, gotta let that one grow too. Grass will not grow if there's a fence on top of it on this version. I don't know if it does in modern version or not, but in this version it counts the whole thing as a block, as you can see by the hitbox, so gotta just wait. Has this grass grown yet? It still hasn't. Jesus Christ, it's taking forever. One thing I will say, one thing I really, really miss about modern version, path blocks. Path blocks are so nice. I miss having them. Bro. I think I could probably. I've got some mossy cobble at my place. Actually, no. I'm saving the mossy cobble for something. I have a big build project idea that saving that for. Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing? I am currently waiting on this grass block to grow so I can place a fence on top of it. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to do Sunday streams just on the regular now. Bro, please just grow. Just grow. Oh my god. Feels so dumb. I'm just sitting here waiting on this grass block to grow. If I go away, it's not going to be loaded, and it will never grow at that point. Oh, yeah. Now I have to wait till daytime to take a screenshot. Oh, go away. Jesus Christ. Should have put some torches down over there. No, I like kind of worked on this thing over the course of the last weekish. It's been a few days just like I don't know, mining, trying to collect resources. There's like 7 creepers right here. Today we just did the tower though. Did the tower. Finished up this little cabin at the area where my quarry is. And And that's kind of it. I've also something else I've done is I redid the pathways in the town. Used the gravel finally. But I need more. Need more gravel. I was trying to take a screenshot of that tower and like the actually renovated like spawn area, but waiting on that grass block took way too long. Like always have to make sure I'm not being followed. Nah, if you place the fence on top of the dirt, it won't grow because it counts the fence as a full block. So yeah, it'll just stay dirt forever. There's actually one dirt block underneath the fence at my tree farm. I keep forgetting to fix every time I'm over there. Yeah, I think it counts the entire thing as being like a full block. Because it was like the fences in front of my house in my base, those were there for a while. And there was one block that I didn't let grow into grass underneath it, and it never became grass. And I just had to get rid of it, and like the fence, and just let it grow, and then replace it. After that, it was fine though. Or I don't know if it counts it as like a full block, but it counts it as like whatever the fuck it counts like stairs and shit as, where it's like not a little block, but not like a full block. So like grass won't die underneath it, but it also won't grow. Too many mobs out there. Oh, you mean like the ground block that it's placed on top of? Yeah, I thought about doing that. Yeah. How do you still see me? Go away. God damn it, dude. Go away. Moving in water is so slow. Oh my god. I was like, I'll surely I'll be out of the water. Nothing else got fucked up, right? Yeah, what would that module even do? Can I not reach that? Oh, that actually looks kind of sick, dude. This is cool. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Oh yeah, very medieval, classic Minecraft looking. There's still a creeper up there. Let's kill it. Then we'll head back to the house. After that, I am probably gonna smoke real quick, and then I think we're gonna go start and to work on the quarry. Actually, I just thought put a few torches up here because this seems to be where every single mob in the entirety of Minecraft spawns. So helmet broke. Yeah, dude, some of those modules are just like, what if I turn this thing on and it all of a sudden just starts breaking all of the all of the shit in my base or so, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I just, or what if it starts just placing things I don't want it to place? Like, dude, like even there's been times where I didn't realize I had scaffold on, and I tried to jump, and I place like my only e chest or something that I have on me. Don't even realize that I have it placed, and then like 20,000 blocks later, I remember like, oh, wait, where's my e chest? Oh fuck, scaffold's on. That means I jumped and I placed it at some point. Like shit like that would happen to me. Well, you could just go on like a creative world. Multiverse annihilate. Like what would I don't know. There's like no context clues for even knowing what that would do. Wait, what the fuck? I bring a little bit of cobblestone with me so I can make more tools. Mmm. Can't open doors when I'm standing in the same block. It's really annoying. Take these. Now I'm gonna take these. Oh, I'm gonna take more. Yeah. Full stack. Is there anything else that I need? I don't really think so. I'm gonna head over to this area where the quarry is. And after that we'll start doing a little digging. Because like one of my other things that I could be doing is like trying to collect gravel, but like I said earlier, I can just get gravel from digging in the quarry. So why don't I just do both of those things at the same time? You're talking about like I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't think I do. Are you talking about like how the fact that Minecraft servers nowadays are like they're kind of like instanced where it's multiple servers and they all kind of like pipe into one another basically? Okay. So yeah, this is where I'm gonna start doing the quarry. It's like I figure I'm never gonna use this bit of land for anything because it's snowy. If we're gonna do something in the snow, it would probably be like over there in the more alpha terrain type spot. And yeah, pretty much that's it. Apparently it's for deleting those. Okay. I'm guessing it's like it's just like more stuff that your client's trying to keep track of, and it's just like deleting that basically, like less CPU usage. See, since I'm just gonna pause the game anyway, I can just come out here. We'll go. See, I want a good pause screen, you know, one where you can actually see the cabin. We'll go like, fuck that. Good pause screen. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a quick smoke break. You guys recommend go do the same? We'll regroup once we're done. Yo, I'm back. I am back. Appreciate you. Hey, Mist. How you doing, bud? Oh, dude, you know what I forgot to turn on? Forgot to turn on Herobrine. Can't really see him that well with this background, but I'm doing pretty good, dude. Can't complain. We just built a little tower at the world spawn to get up to the bridge that connects to my base area. Now, fuck, the sun's going down. That is not good. So we're gonna start the quarry. I think I'm gonna do it like, I guess we're gonna start off 2 chunks by 2 chunks, so 32 by 32. No, was it F3H or F3G? Yeah, I know F3B is hitboxes, so I guess none of those work. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Aw, dude. Don't you dare. Don't you dare grief my base. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't know if I mentioned it. We're starting the quarry. I just kind of need an area to harvest large amounts of dirt, cobble, gravel, etc. I don't want to get the snow too. I don't really know what I would ever use snow to build for, but never know. Can I even make snow blocks? Is that a thing? Yes. Yeah, so I've got to make it 32 by 32 all directions, not just this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I should probably just go down 1 block. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Should be 32. Why does he move so slow? You see that? was so weird. He just like started moving like he was on soul sand. One, two, nice Scrabble. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. If it lines up with this other side, it's correct. Yeah, it is. Cool. Dude, honestly, you're so right. That is so fucking true. I think they were lazy, like, before they became zombies as well, because, like, you wouldn't be a zombie if you were, like, fit and active and gave a shit about yourself, you know? Like, you just wouldn't become a zombie in the first place. Damn, I should have brought more wood. I'm gonna have to make a lot more shovels. Like a little bit, but yeah, not a lot. I say I heard something walking. Yo, he just jumped the gap. Wow, parkour creeper. There is no next alpha. I'm in the final version. I mentioned this earlier. I don't know if anyone who's here now caught it, but this is actually going to be my final night in alpha version. I'm going up to beta after this. I think I've spent enough time in alpha version. Yeah, next one's beta 1.0, but I think it's beta 1.2 or beta 1.3 where actual changes start to happen, like actual updates. Let me check the wiki. Crap, wiki. Beta 1.0, I think it just has like some fence fixes, like for placing chest fixes. By placing chest will face like the proper direction. Okay, yeah, it's beta 1.2. Beta 1.2 adds cake, dispensers, lapis, note blocks, spruce and birch, leaves, which I assume I'll be able to make shears now. Spiders can now climb up walls. Sheep can be dyed. Dyes introduced. There's now the tall grass in that version. Reeds are renamed as sugarcane in that version. End of an era for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of changes in that update. Oh yeah, dude. Definitely gotta milk some squids. Got to. Oh, why is my eye so itchy, bro? Jesus Christ. I need to go get some eye drops. I have some in my kitchen. Oh, it's daytime now. Nice. It really would have. It would have added something. I know it's killing my durability, but I want to get some snow too. Oh yeah, that's true, that's true. It uses the same code as stone slabs, I believe. So like mechanically and like behaviorally it is a stone slab, but visually it's a different like texture, you know. There's a few things in old Minecraft that share code like that, I'm pretty sure. Where it's like, these are kind of the same category of thing, just copy paste it. When Notch added a bunch of slabs, he didn't want to make a entire new block ID, so they added it. Yeah. Speaking of Notch, today's Notch's birthday. So when I opened up the game and it said happy birthday Notch, I was like, is today actually Notch's birthday? And I googled it and yeah, it's June 1st. Yeah, dude. I saw that shit and I was like, damn, what a coincidence. Wait, is that a thing? Like they're only available on like April Fool's Day? Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I am excited to update though because I'll just have more options. Like being able to place and gather leaf blocks is going to be nice. Having different types of wood is going to be nice. Having dyed wool is going to be nice because that is like such a crucial thing for decoration and just like adding color in old Minecraft because you know there's no concrete. There's not all these different colors of stone and whatnot. Shift plus F2. Why? What does that do? Oh, that's the gigantic screenshot thing. It like basically screenshots your whole world. I might do that, dude. I might do that. That would be like kind of cool for thumbnails. Because like I think like the isometric screenshot thing is like a it's like a like int dev. Like it's like a really old version feature. So I would have to add mods to get like isometric screenshots, which I actually am thinking about doing. I am thinking about just like adding an isometric mod screenshot when I get to beta. So I think I'm also gonna switch over to using what's it called? Betacraft, the launcher for old Minecraft. I think I'm gonna switch over to using that when I get to beta. Yeah, no. I know it doesn't make the isometric screenshot, but the isometric screenshot is the feature that I really want. I remember making a quarry like this back when I was in high school, because I didn't know how mining worked. Like I didn't bother researching like anything about this game other than the block IDs, because on the server I played on with my friends, he gave all of us like op or some level of privileges to be able to slash give so and so 4664, which I think was how to give yourself a stack of TNT. I think it was block ID 46. So we were just kind of doing that. So I never really like learned how to mine until like I played on like a solo world. And yeah, I made like a quarry like this, and I don't know, that was just how I mined. I didn't use it for like resource gathering. I used it because I was looking for shit and I didn't know how else to find it. Which, like, looking back, I could have researched it, but this was like kind of before people were using guides for everything, you know? It wasn't that bad. There weren't that many blocks. There weren't that many blocks, and like the ones that you always used, you kind of just memorized. Like I equate it kind of similar to like knowing where things spawn in RuneScape. Like it's kind of like just like some game knowledge shit you just remember from having to do it so many times. Oh wow, I brought coal for torches, and I use all of the sticks on shovels. Oh dude, I could thunder hack people on my fucking world. That'd be so sick. Watch out, Fit. Sometimes I'll be playing like really late at night, you know, and just like doing some mindless stuff, and oh my. And dude, I will just put on some old FitMC videos. It's so classic, dude. Oh, that's where he is. Bite me, you fuck. I was talking about this with SSJN recently. He and I both agree that like this is the cycle that you go on as a FitMC viewer. You start off really liking his videos and thinking they're entertaining, and then you start playing on an Anarchy server and you're like, oh dude, he's kind of just like not being totally truthful about things, and you start to dislike him. Then you get giga alpha fucking 1000 IQ brained, and you come back around. You start to appreciate that you made a living talking about some just dumbass block game drama, and you just have to appreciate that. It's like art, really. Yeah, his audience is insufferable for sure. I agree with that. I agree with your point about Fit himself not being bad though. Like he's fine. I think I don't know, he's not really problematic in any way. Like is there really like that big of an issue in like being kind of hyperbolic about things that happen on a Minecraft server? It doesn't really hurt anybody, you know? I don't know. His viewers are fucking insane though. Like, they, you ever like go on Reddit and you see like a post on r/Minecraft and you're just like, how are you this bad at the game? Like that's the only thing you can really ask is like how somebody became that bad at the game. That's what his viewer base makes me think of. I might go around and like level out entirely around the perimeter, but I might hold off on doing that because I am going to expand it. It's 2x2 chunks. I'm going to dig that out over the course of probably like a week. Yeah, that's true. I played 2B for like, I don't know, 6 months or so. It was fun, but I don't really think it's worth it to pay $20 a month to have access to playing on a Minecraft server. Because I'm not waiting through the queue either. Like, if I'm gonna play on the server, I'm just gonna pay for Prio. And I did that for like 6 months, and I thought that was enough. I saw everything that I really wanted to see. I got access to some 32k weapons. I had unbreakable armor. I had like stacked elytras and totems and stuff. Played when elytras got re-enabled on the server and they were super broken. Saw like the Valley of Wheat, the Bedrock Comet. I saw the things I wanted to see, you know. Yeah, honestly, I feel like you'll pretty much get the same experience if you play on a populated alternative server instead. Like, you know, the map's not going to be as old, and there's going to be less players, but like, the overall vibe of the server is going to be the exact same. Players' behavior is going to kind of be the exact same. You're gonna see a lot of the same things happening. People in chat selling shulker boxes of items for like 20 cents each, shit like that. It really depends. I feel like it's like any community in a game. You know what I mean? Where like there's going to be the shitty players in it. There's going to be people who are more normal. Like one of my Iron Man group mates and on RuneScape, it's a friend that I made through playing on 2v2t. And Yeah, I don't know. He's a cool guy. We both kind of were on there as new friends. It was like those three of us, and he and I got invited to this base by the third guy, and we just kind of kept in contact because we both played like RuneScape and stuff as well. We played like a lot of similar games outside of Minecraft. And now, you know, neither of us play the server anymore. And I don't even remember the last time he hopped on Minecraft. I think the last time he played Minecraft was when I hosted an SMP, like 2 years ago or something. You know, this is evil. I mean, you know, he is an anarchy player. Like, dude, I feel like everybody in anarchy has done like some probably kind of shitty stuff. He hates you because you're British. That's fucking funny. I don't have a normal axe on me. Probably need to go punch some trees in a second. I figure it's more worth it to just do that than to run back to the base. Take some of the wood that I've been collecting. Because the wood there I kind of want to save for like builds. I don't really want to use it on tools and stuff. Your government banned Sim PvP? What? What the fuck? That's so weird. There's one reason I've never played on Sim PvP, and it's because the spawn is protected. That is the one thing that has kept me from playing on there. I know it's like a really old server, and from what I've heard, by all other metrics, it's a good server. But I don't know, the spawn being protected just kind of like bugs me. I think I hopped on there and played for a little bit when John wasn't gonna update Old Friend, and I was kind of like I wanted to play Anarchy again, so I was just kind of looking for servers to play, and yeah, I tried Sim PvP for like an hour or so. I just wasn't really feeling it. Yeah, it's really not that big of a deal. Like, if someone told me they played on Sim PvP, I'd be like I wouldn't be like, oh, dude, that's a terrible server. Like, I wouldn't say that, you know, because I don't think that at all. But it's not where I ended up playing. Sim PvP is like a no hack server, though, right? Like, isn't it like a vanilla anarchy server? I don't really remember. So I remember that was kind of what I was looking for, and I know I don't like Purity. Not really a big fan of Purity, so I didn't play there. I played there, but don't really like it, so I don't play there. I need to log in on Simply and look around at my base. That'd be funny to do that on stream, because I think my entire group has just kind of stopped caring about the server because we have no idea when an update's coming. Nice. Yeah, I thought this would be like a bigger area. 2x2 chunks is not that big. The entire world, dude. Entire world. I've been to the world border once. I don't plan on ever doing it again. Going to the world border is what RuneScape grinds feel like. And the end, like the end result of going to the world border was not as rewarding as a RuneScape grind. Like it was, fuck that, I'm not doing that again. Mine the entire Farlands. I should just casually go to the Farlands. Yeah, fuck that. How is it going to affect the server performance once you start to get close? Because doesn't like movement and just like everything about the game become like much shittier like the further out you get? Yeah, I remember seeing was it Kilo Crazy Man? He's doing like all that weird boat movement to like move faster through the lag. That shit's weird. I remember there was a beta 1.7 Anarchy server like 5 or 6 years ago. It was called like Badarchy, I think. That honestly sounds like a lot of fun. Like a popular old version Anarchy server would probably be like absolute peak old Minecraft vibes. And by popular, I mean like average online player count between 20 and 30. Like that's enough for a server to feel like active and healthy. Honestly, that's more than I expected. Are people using like the old clients? That like dude, what was that old I remember seeing it in like a Fit video or something, that like first combat client or some shit like that. That had like the force field module. It was basically kill aura. Notice, yeah, Notice. Dude, are people using Notice on there? If so, that would be really funny because that's like there's a RuneScape private server right now called 2004 Scape, and it's a little bit different from old school RuneScape because some of the stuff in it is like kind of left over from classic RuneScape. So it if you use a guide for old school on it, it's not 100% accurate. So you have to technically go back and use a RuneScape classic guide. I feel like that's like what it would feel like to play on that server. Like you have to like kind of do things in an older way just by default. Oh, you can't even download it now. You've got a virus? That sucks, dude. I thought I heard something else walking behind me. That sucks, man. That really sucks. Probably gonna need to make some ladders soon. Dude, hell yeah. The Minecraft soundtrack is just, it's goated, dude. So good. Oh, like the actual song Minecraft? I think that one's not even part of the actual game soundtrack. I think that one's just part of Volume Alpha. There's a few songs on Volume Alpha that aren't even in the game, which sucks. Like they should just include them in the game. Might be a different one I'm thinking of, but I don't think that one's in the game. I took I took piano as an elective in high school for 2 years, I think. Um, that's about all I know, or all I like did with learning piano. It was okay though. I used to like be in band as well, so like learning to read music and stuff. Like I already knew how to read music. I just didn't know how to read piano music. So it wasn't that hard to learn how to do that. But if you asked me to do it now, I would be like, I know where middle C is. I can find that for you. That's about it. Which honestly, I'm surprised I never learned any of the Minecraft stuff because when I first started playing Minecraft, that was around the same time that I was taking piano as an elective in high school. I think it really just depends on the person. Um, I didn't really think it was like hard when I was taking it, but there were a lot of people in my class that found it pretty difficult. But they're probably just not like in any way musically inclined, so That creeper just despawn? It's like looking at the chat. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of just like it's breaking through like a wall, so to speak. Like I feel like once you play something correctly the first time, you're like, oh, okay, that's how you do that. And it just kind of like you just do it after that. That's at least how it always felt for me. I've got some pickaxes in here. Yes, I do. Yeah. That's true. Because, like, when you're learning stuff, you kind of learn it, like, slower than you would at the actual tempo you would play it at normally. Because I remember people getting points taken off because they wouldn't play something at the correct tempo. They would, like, play it a little bit slower so that it would actually be played correctly. So they'd end up getting, like, an 85 instead of, like, a 100. Which fair, you're getting graded on accuracy, and so is a part of that. Yeah, I think digging this quarry is going to basically motivate me to make a second room in like a basement for the storage building. Because I've already got like so much dirt. And I already had like pretty much a full double chest of dirt before this. And I'm starting to run out of empty chests to put stuff in over there. So might be time to copy paste the room design. I remember being in that fucking class, and at the end of the week, we like on every Friday, we would have to go up and play a song on the little baby grand piano in front of the whole class. And my first few times doing it, my teacher was like, "Why are you like good at doing stuff in front of people? Like you don't really seem to get nervous." And I was like, "I was in band. I've been in marching band. That's infinitely more stressful than this. Like, also skating and like skateboarding in a contest is a lot more stressful than playing piano in front of people. I don't know. That was a cool class though. I liked that class. I remember me and like a few other people just whenever we had any free time, we were just on those fucking keyboards making beats and shit, dude. We learned how to like loop things on the keyboards. So we were like, oh shit, dude, we can start making beats. Shit was so dumb. He backdoored a server. Tell him to up your account. He did, nice. How did your friend backdoor the server? So if he like actual backdoored the server, he would need, I think he would need to get something installed like either on the server or on the server owner's computer or something like that. Or something like what happened on Old Friend could happen, where it's not really a backdoor, but it kind of is, where like the owner has some login information that gets leaked in a Chinese database leak, and one guy gets the information and then uses one of his alt accounts to log in and fucking teleport to people in spectator mode, which is what happened. Yeah, like what DesDocs did. That's exactly what DesDocs did. He did do that. Oh no, your friend. Okay, yeah, no. That's what Des did. Did I remember the day that all that was going on? I'm in voice chat with SSJN, and he's like, Des just messaged me and said he's on his way to my base right now, and I'm like, dude, there's no backdoor, bro. Everybody's tripping. There's like no evidence of that. I don't know what you guys like think is gonna actually happen. And then like 5 minutes later, he's like, bro, Des is literally standing in front of me right now. That shit was so fucking funny. Yeah, shout out Des, dude. Des is awesome. I remember a few times I would stream on the server and he would come find me. He was the only person who could like consistently come find me like that. Namey did too whenever he would try, but it wasn't as often. Sometimes I do miss the Anarchy server shenanigans, but I don't don't know, dude. I just don't really want to like. I want to babysit a base group. I don't like basing alone on a server, but I also don't want to babysit a group more. That's why I like my group on Simply, because like it was honestly just me and a couple of my friends from RuneScape. And all of us are in our 30s, so it's like, yo, none of us want this base to get grief, so you know the deal. Don't talk about things that you shouldn't talk about. And nothing ever happened. People found us, but not because of anything we did. Anti-illegals plugin. What illegals do you have? You got Bedrock or something? Jesus Christ. It was like books or something? They really were not thinking when they made books have the ability to hold that much information. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna need to add ladders to the side where the cabin is. Starting to get too far down. I think this pickaxe will be enough to finish this level off. Nice. Actually got to take it down pretty decent chunk. Sun's about to come up. I think I'll be able to make it back to my house in the dark. Think I'll be okay. The only thing that's like faster than me is spiders, so let's just kill that shithead and not get shot. I'm being shot at from all sides. Bro, go away. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think that's gonna be enough of the quarry for the night. End up with a lot of like dirt and cobblestone and shit. Some gravel. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna bring a stack of dirt with me because I want. I looked at the screenshot I took of the tower build before I went off to smoke earlier. It was an okay screenshot, but I want to get a better one. Nice. Sometimes I can't get the auto walk to work, but got it to work this time. Where did I go last time? I think I went over there to take the screenshot. Gotta make sure I don't let myself go too far underwater. That shit is dangerous as fuck. Ooh, there's some clay over here. That shit. Oh yeah, 28 clay. Very nice. Yeah, that's just like too far away. I got like the one where I was standing there more. Could put like a little dock right here too, like a little pier coming out. Also, that is the other spot that has weird chunk border errors. It's like I don't know if you can see it from here, but like it's just like all flat. Oh, dude, he should ban those two guys. Tell him to ban those players. All right, I actually think this is where I'm going to end things for the night. I've been streaming for like 3.5 hours. Appreciate you guys for hanging out. Like the world's coming along very nicely. Can't cause they unopt him and you. That sucks, bro. Well, good luck on that, bro. I wish you the best of luck in your backdoor adventures on that server. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Y'all have a good night out there. Be safe.